Hey guys, Noah from Stage 3 Motorsports here today with our buddy Jared from Superchips, and he's going to give us a breakdown on these different tuners that we've got and just kind of some of the features and what you're looking at in the lineup. We can start with the flash cal that I've got on my right. What are some of the features we're looking at with this device?
So you're really looking at the good, better, best option from Superchips for the diesel lineup. The flash cal starts out as just a simple calibration tool. It's basically just that. So if you put larger tires on your truck and you want to just recalibrate the speedometer, plug it in, recalibrate the speedometer, pull it out, you're done. You're not paying the extra for the tuning part of it. So if a customer comes off the showroom floor, just wants to makes the truck look good without tuning it because he's scared or warranty or whatever be the case, that's a great option for him to go down. Now maybe the guy wants to change tire size, gear ratios, and other stuff there, that has the capability as well. And so really it's a really simple calibration tool for him to get in the entry level at a good price point.
Very cool. Yeah, that's super handy then for guys who are just kind of working their way into the aftermarket with larger tires and different gearings and things like that. Really good way to get it dialed in. Now, as you mentioned, this doesn't come pre-programmed with tunes right out of the box. It's specifically made for calibration. But let's say a guy does buy one of these and wants to move into tuning down the road, like after his warranty expires or whatever that may be. Is there an option to progress with this flash cal device?
Yeah, that's a great point actually. So say if a guy, he buys it, programs his tire size, truck runs out of warranty, now he feels that he wants to add tuning, doesn't have to worry about anything. He's like, you know what, I just feel safe now, or I've read about it, I really want to add it for mileage because these tires took away my mileage. He can get online and upgrade that to a full-on Flashpaq tuner. So he has all the performance tuning. So on the diesel application, get 100 horsepower out of it. He can have a level for towing and level for mileage. So kind of depending on what they want to do it, but yeah, it's fully upgradable to a full-on tuner as well.
Very cool. Yeah, that gives some good longevity to the device then and adds a little more utility to it. With that being said, obviously you mentioned the Flashpaq, and that's kind of the next logical step for guys who actually want to start out with tuning, is that right?
That is. So this is our Flashpaq, we call it our Flashpaq F5. Basically the F5 is Flashpaq 5th version. So This is our flagship product we've had forever at Superchips, over 30 years of tuning vehicles. We basically have came out with big clunker ones like this and came down to a nice clean color screen one. So, but yeah, if you want to do tire size, you can still do all those features with it. But like we just talked about, you can add 100 horsepower to the vehicle. You can add a 40 horsepower tow tune to it if you're just towing. But it's really a simple, inexpensive way to get into the tuning industry without adding too much of the bells and whistles, just at a good price point and get your feet wet there. But the Flashpaq has been it's an iconic product for Superchips for the years. And we actually, our tuning, we feel so confident in it, we back it with a 2-year powertrain warranty.
Nice. And that 2-year warranty then, is that available on all of these Superchips devices that you offer? And what's the reasoning behind putting something like that?
Right, and so really it's, right now it's available on the Flashpaq for the diesel market, where it is tuning, where the flash cal doesn't have the tuning. The Flashpaq offers that, and so basically it just comes down to, hey, you want to get in the tuning, you're kind of nervous about tuning your vehicle, you're not quite sure. We want to make it easy and quick and simple for you to get in there, try it out, and trust what you're going to do. You're not going to go out there and just blow a truck up and add 200 horsepower to your diesel truck and worry about head studs going through anything. Well, it's really about, hey, I just want a simple tune, I want to try this out and see how it is. I can add 100 horsepower if I want, or I can just put a nice tow tune in there for a little mileage or towing capability and call it good.
Awesome. Well, yeah, so the Flashpaq's a great option then for that quick plug and play guy that's got a power stroke engine, wants to crank out a little extra horsepower and torque. Moving on from there, then now we've got this Dashpaq that's sitting over by you, and that's a kind of a completely different looking device. So what kind of features are you gaining when you're moving up to the Dashpaq?
Well, the big thing is we've talked about it. I mean, Flashpaq's been around for years. All of these customers that we've had love it. It's a handheld, but now the new trucks are evolving. They want to add a little bit more gauges. They want to be able to see what's going on in the vehicle. They want to see their turbo boost. They want to see their transmission fluid temperature on, you got a 6-liter you're towing, you want to see everything that's going on. So really that's where the Dashpaq came. It's a 2.4-inch colored screen. It's a button controlled screen. It has your gauges on the screen there. You can see everything that's going on. You can stop, reprogram it right from the screen versus taking it from the glove box, plugging it in, say you forgot it and left it in your garage, now you don't have it. Well, this stays in there, gets rid of all the analog gauges in your vehicle, cleans it all up in one little device. And it has all the performance gains that you expect from Superchips as well. So you have all the different power levels in there.
With that being said, so obviously there's a lot of really awesome features there, and those live gauges are great, as you mentioned, I mean, especially for guys that want to monitor things like their boost pressure and EGTs. Let's say you've got a guy running a older 6.0 Power Stroke and he wants to have some of that monitoring, but he doesn't have the sensors built in like in the newer trucks. Is there an option for him to add that stuff in or to progress with that tuner?
Yeah, no, that's great. The EAS system. So with, like you were mentioning, you know, you get a new 6.4, 6.7, they have exhaust temperatures all throughout the system. They have one in the manifold, and you get right there that reading, and we pull off the OB2 port. But the 6-liter and 7.3, they don't have those. Like you said, they don't have a bunch of the gauges. They don't have that new cluster dash that pulls more information where you can add all that. So we have our EAS expandable accessory system.
Okay.
Basically, you can add a EGT, exhaust gas temperature. You can add a boost, a 0 to 100 PSI sensor, a temp sensor, you know, turbo timers to your diesel. So if you're towing a lot and, you know, you just got to campground, your EGTs are sitting at 600 and you want to cool down to 450, you can set it to where once it hits 450, the truck automatically shuts down for you. So you can go out there and start getting your campground ready to go and let your truck cool down itself, you know, keeping all that hot oil, letting it cool down before it sticks in the veins and stuff. So yeah, that's a great point with that. I mean, diesel applications are known to really want to monitor everything that's going on. I mean, it's safe and keep everything, especially those temps, got to keep them in check. So being able to expand with it is a great feature for this Dashpaq Plus.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that you guys add in all that capability, and it's not only just adding power to the vehicles, but you're providing an element of safety there for a guy that really wants to take care of his truck and not have to sweat, you know, having issues down the road.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do is, you know, keep a safe guy has driving down the road. He wants to be safe. He wants to be sounded, and, you know, setting alerts to let him know when it gets too hot, or adding more features so he can just sit there and watch it. It's really a gadget for him, that guy who wants to know everything that's going on in the vehicle.
Right on. Well, Jared, we appreciate you running through all this with us and giving us all this useful info on the whole Superchips lineup here for the diesel trucks. So if you guys are watching this and you want to pick up one of these devices for your truck, you can head down the description below, click that link. It's going to shoot you over to our website, and we will see you guys next time.